Welcome to another episode of my Lagos Waka Waka. So here I am, this is Computer Village. I decided to do Ikeja Computer Village. Basically the normal stuff, me walking around and just doing whatever. What am I doing again? Yeah, right. So that's the street that leads to Toyin, or Toyin Street, I think that's what they call it. And then I'm on that bridge. This is also the road that will link you to ShopRite, Alausa, Allen, where else? Please. Okay, so I'm still on the bridge, just walking around now. And that's the road that will link you. Where does this road even go to anymore? That's Computer Village Road. And then that other road is what that goes down to what's the name of this place? Obakran and all that. So I'm getting off the bridge because the whole bridge smells, man. People pooped everywhere, peed all over it, and like it smells, and the sun is fucking hot. You could like tell like it cooks it, like it's oozing. I couldn't even breathe. So I get off it. Now I entered Computer Village. It's a typical, what day was it? I think this was Wednesday. Computer Village used to be super busy, super busy, super tight. But for some reason, it's just, it's not like the rural Computer Village that I know. It used to be super tight and filled with so much people, but this one was quiet. Just 1, 2, 3 people, and this was around like I think 1 p.m. So it was 1 p.m. because I remember after when I got home, the time was about 3:50 something. So this is the famous medical road. So if you find yourself lost in Computer Village, just find your way to Medical Road and you'll find your way to anywhere else. Medical Road is pretty much the landmark of Computer Village, Medical Road, everyone sees all the time. Is the street that this mall is on, Jara Mall. So yeah, I went into Jara Mall. I couldn't really video much because the video I did of inside was blurry and I couldn't go back. I was just like, fuck it. So I cut out that part. These are the only good ones I was able to keep, so I kept it. Jara Mall, you'll find clothing stores to cosmetic stores to pharmacies to restaurants and buka eateries and all. They have all that. So I'm already out of there. I'm back on the Medical Road Street. So I'm just waving my phone around, and that's the famous Slots. I think that's their headquarters. There's also another one in the street right beside it. Computer Village, one thing about it is there are banners of like, everyone just has little banners around that kind of represent their brand. From Infinix to Techno to Sony to Canon to Apple to Poco to Redmi, Motorola, Samsung, all of that. It's our own little Times Square, and that's our train station, Ikeja train station from the back. And this is also Lagos City Computer College. I was able to just take a little video of it because it was in this street I found myself in and all that. So I just waved my phone around, so I got out. So I'm back in this street now. What was I even saying before? So I was singing, yeah. For some reason, among all these banners of like different brands that represent, what you will find in the Computer Village, the ones I see the most, I will save that for later. So this is people working. What was I even doing? Looking around. Infinix, Techno, like I said, Techno. So mark that, Techno. You find your phone pouch sellers all over Computer Village for whatever phone that you have, your iPhone, your Android, whatever, including whatever other phone is aside from my phone and Android. Only God knows. Techno again. Okay. Now moving around, Raimo, the blue billboards and all. So all these brands, they are really what keeps the village like super bright to what it is, So there are different plazas. Some are still emerging, I know. For by the way, that bridge wasn't there before. Comfortably used to be very dirty as hell before, dirty and dusty. But shout out to Lagos government. They've built the road. It's looking cute. That's the famous 3C hub. The building is so big. They built another one up front, not very far from this one. Tracy Hub, they also like, they're just like slots. They sell phones, and I'm not sure they sell laptops, but they're into phones and kitchen appliances, washing machine. I think they do TVs as well. And yeah, they don't do laptops. I don't think they do, not that big. Now, I wonder what that MOL is. I'm just seeing it. So this is the new Tracy Hub. It's not very far from that one. Yeah, that's it again. So going back down, so I just stood here, just swirl around for a bit. Yeah. Okay. Techno. So the whole of Computer Village here, among all the brand posters and all, Techno is like the most, like everywhere with their posters. You look here, it's Techno. Look over there, it's Techno. They should basically just call the fucking place Techno Village, because like, what's the tea here? Techno, we get it, y'all have money, blah blah blah. But come on, y'all are being too loud. You need to calm down. Okay, I have a Techno phone. The camera is stupid, but please. So going down, this is the other bridge. I saw this place. It looks so beautiful. You know, they built it so well. There was a story going around before that Lagos government wants to turn Computer Village into a residential area. And now I'm like wondering, where are they gonna put all these plazas and all these businesses and all these stores? Around the corner or my backyard? Because you know what, the whole thing is making my brain bleed. I don't want to talk about it. So that's Medical Road Street from the bridge. I turned back because that bridge also oozed. They peed on it, pooped everywhere. So now this is also a new plaza that was just built very close to Ikeja along that bridge. It's Ikeja along bridge. So I'm just here. All these people were like resting under the bridge. Like almost like I really wanted to just sit with them, man, cause the sun like melted my brain. I was tired as fuck, but you know, I have pride, so I just continue my little work. This is me going down. Now I wonder how I got here with that village. By the way, all this place used to like be very dirty. I'm talking like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. This is the famous, whatever the name of this church is. It's like the landmark of Ikeja along, you know. These people, they used to like sit on top of there's a train track. You see that wall that we just saw, there's a train track. They used to like sell all this market. On top of the train track, whenever a train is coming, everybody will start running. But shout out to the government for making the place beautiful and then like building that wall to put, you see the train track, that's the train track, to kind of like separate the train track from people, because there used to be a lot of accident there with people running on it and then getting crushed and all that. So this is, yeah, that's the train track broadly. Yeah, they built a wall and a rack to just keep people out of there. You see how plain and quiet it is. So when you're standing on that pedestrian bridge, you could really see a glimpse of the airport, of Ikeja airport, to some of probably the abandoned airplanes or whatever. So I'm getting down the bridge now. Yeah, I took a little video of that church again boldly. And then this bridge was also newly built. Shout out to Lagos government. I feel like they're doing really great. Instead of taking, you know, basbos, some used to go and pass Guinness before just to get to your Napaja. Now the bridge just connects you, you know, there, you're coming from Oshodi straight to Yanabaja. If you want to go to Ikeja along Gavita village, you just take that little turn, you're going to Ikeja. No more stress. You see how, shout out to the government. So I took a long walk on the bridge. I'm going back. I'm trying to capture this train station very well. I was only able to get the back of it before because it was there's a gate attached to a street inside Computer Village. But vividly, you will see it like from this street as if you're going to Oshodi. So my busybody was yeah, I have to capture it. So I came down. I walked all the way in that fucking hot sun. The bridge is super busy with fast cars passing me, but the train station haven't started operation. I guess the economy got to them, so that's what the whole thing I was able to get. So I turned back. That's National Ikeja along National. That's the second bus stop after National. No, after Ikeja along. So this is me trying to capture the vein of the airport, like those abandoned airplanes, but I couldn't do it. Those cars were like buses were just passing me, pew pew pew, and I was like really shaking because they could crush me. So I just let me get down. So I took a bus, just get me out of there. This is me leaving now. I thought I just go to Yanabaja. I'm trying to I thought maybe I just kill two stone with one bird, or one stone kill two birds. Yeah, so just me going to Yanabaja. So yeah, that's basically all I was able to get from Ikeja Computer Village. It's basically a bunch of nothing. I know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for no reason at all. Okay. That's it. That's all of nothing. Bye bye.